Jai Sri Krishna. In Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 10, the departure of Lord Sri Krishna for Dvarika. Here in the verse 26, it was mentioned that how supremacy glorified is the destiny dynasty of King Yadu, and how virtuous is the land of Mathura, where the supreme leader of all living beings, the husband of the goddess of fortune, has taken his bath and wandered in his childhood. So here it is mentioned, Oho Olam Slalyotamanam Yodukulam Oho Olam Punyatamam Mathurabhanam Yad Esa Pumsam Sravasa Sriya Pratita Sarva Janman Chan Kankramano Chanta Chachanti. So here the purport is in the Bhagavad-gītā, the personality of Godhead Lord Sri Krishna has expressively given a description of his transcendental appearance, his appearance, disappearance, and activities. The Lord appears in a particular family or place by his inconceivable potency. He doesn't take his bath as a conditioned soul quits his body and accept another body. His bath is like the appearance and disappearance of the sun. The sun arises on the eastern horizon, but the sun arises on the eastern horizon, but that doesn't mean that the eastern horizon is the present of the sun. The sun is existent in every part of the solar system, but he becomes visible at the scheduled time and so also becomes invisible at another scheduled time. Similarly, the Lord appears in this universe like the sun and again leaves our sight at another time. He exists all times and at every place, but by his causeless mercy, when he appears before us, we take it for granted that he has taken his bath. Anyway, anyone who can understand this truth in terms of a statement of a revealed scripture certainly become liberated just after quitting the present body. Liberation is obtainable after many births and after great endeavor in patience and perseverance, in knowledge and renunciation, but simply by knowing the truth about the Lord transcendental birth and activities, one can get liberation at once. That is the verdict of Lord of Srimad Bhagavad-gītā. But those who are in the darkness or of ignorance conclude that the Lord's birth and activities in the material world are similar to those of the ordinary living beings. Such imperfect in conclusion cannot give anyone liberation. His birth, therefore, in the family of a king Yodhu as the son of a king Vasudeva, and his transfer into the family of Narada Nanda Maharaj in the land of Mathura are all transcendental arrangement made by the internal potency of the Lord. The fortune of the Yodhu dynasty and that of the inhabitant of the land of Mathura cannot be materially estimated. If simply by knowing the transcendental nature of the nature of the birth and activities of the Lord can get liberation easily, we can just imagine what is in store of the those actually enjoyed the company of the Lord in person as a family member or as a neighbor. All those who are fortunate enough to associate with the Lord, the husband of the goddess of fortune, certainly obtain something more than what is known as liberation. Therefore, rightly, the dynasty and the land are both ever glorious by the grace of the Lord. So here it is clearly mentioned that God is everywhere. He just uh, appear and disappear in like the sun, but sun is everywhere present. And one thing is he gave he came to this material world, although in a normal human, but he is not same as the normal human being, because he all his activity, all the activities and the place where he bath, that is all transcendental. And that's why the total Yadu dynasty is liberated due to the incarnation of Lord Sri Krishna. So also it is the verdict of the Lord, verdict of the Bhagavad-gītā, that Lord transcendental bath and activities, one can get liberation at once who is know the truth of the Lord's bath and his activities. Jai Jagannath, Jai Sri Krishna, Jai Sri Ram.